Day 70, moving from milk to solid food. Hebrews 5:13-14, Amplified Classic. For everyone who continues to feed on milk is obviously inexperienced and unskilled in the doctrine of righteousness, for he is a mere infant, not able to talk yet. But solid food is for full-grown men, for those whose senses and mental faculties are trained by practice to discriminate and distinguish between what is morally good and noble and what is evil and contrary to divine or human law. Solid food is for the mature. It is not easily swallowed. Sometimes it chokes us before it nourishes us. Arrested development resists the learning process, preferring to appear polished rather than to admit ignorance. But growth requires practice. Practice means stumbling, chewing, adjusting, and persisting until discernment is trained. Maturity comes not by instant knowing, but by allowing the Father to teach and retrain what life and trauma have misformed. Many of us have had our senses trained by fear, survival, or people-pleasing. That is not spiritual discernment. Human radar is not the mind of Christ. It may have kept us alive, but now it keeps us from truly living in our oneness with the Father. Only Holy Spirit can retrain our mental faculties and our senses, leading us out of old coping patterns, old ways of independence, into true dependency based on true perception, of course, based on Him as truth. To grow up is to be willing to look foolish, to admit what we do not know, and to eat the food only that the Father is setting before us. Arrested development clings to the high chair. Abiding development takes a seat at the table, knife and fork in hand, ready to be fed truth. And then it is for us to chew, for us to swallow, to allow that nourishment of the Father's very words to us to go all throughout our being. Lean into Him today, and always remember that real living will be passed to us as we lean in to Him.